showing you an intro to Weebly today. I'm basically starting off with what's on the left-hand side, just walking you through what's here, what your options are. These are all different tools you can bring over into your page just by clicking and dragging. So they all work that way. The first section is very easy to understand. It's basically exactly what it says here: a title, text, image, gallery, slideshow, etc. Then you have this area, which is the structure, so you can put in a new section like this, and then you can add what you want it to be. Or you can put in a divider if you want to put in more parts of one section instead of adding a whole new section. And then all you have to do to delete these is just click on that section and delete, or click on the divider, or hover over the divider, my bad, and click on the little red X in the right hand corner. And that's how everything works on this left hand side. You either can click on it and delete it, or you can hover over it and get to the red X on the right hand corner. So I'm going to go back to my home page. This is my portfolio page. I only have 4 pages in here so far, except for some hidden pages that I'll show you at another video. So this is the first part of mine, and I will be going over how to create these different scrolling effects on each of these individual sections. I'll also be going over how to insert images and replace the images that are in your template, whichever template you choose. All of these templates work the same way, so it's very simple to understand once you get used to the interface. So under the media section, you can include an HD video, just an audio, or a whole document. If you're sharing your PDF freebie, for example, you can put it right on your website. So once they go to your welcome screen, they can access the PDF right then and there. They don't have to wait for an email, which is nice. Or you can just do a different type of file. There's also a Flash, which is an animation program. It's now Adobe Animate, but they still output to FLA or a Swift file. If you don't know what those are, it's just technobabble. Basically, it's just it's kind of like a doc for a Word document, except that it's an animation document. And then there's e-commerce. So if you're selling different services, you can put your products right there and it can link to a shopping cart. The shopping cart solution, I believe you would have to upgrade to access that, but in the regular thing, I haven't played with that yet, so I'll go over that in another video, and I'll go over each of these in different videos, and I'll label them the individual sections. So here you have a search box. So if you want somebody to be able to search through your website of what they're looking for, they have that option. You can insert a block quote as a section. There's an RSVP form. So if you're creating an event, you can use that. They have all these different social icons, and they are right here. And then when you click, you can go to manage icons, and it has a bunch of different ones: Flickr, Pinterest, Vimeo. So you can choose which ones to make active based on which ones you use for your business. And then we have a survey, which is interesting. I use Google Forms for my surveys, but I guess you can create a survey directly in your website, which is interesting. Google AdSense, if you're creating ads. I don't recommend worrying about ads when you're just starting out in your business, but once you have a developed business and your products and offers all set up, then it's time to start looking at ads, including Facebook ads. The feed reader is like an RSS feed, and I'll go over that in another video because that's a little complicated. And then you can add different apps. You can view these apps. There's all kinds of other apps through Eventbrite. So if you host your events through Eventbrite, you can do that. And then we have some Google apps in here. You can add a chat to your website. So if you're doing like a technical service and people want to ask questions, or even if they want to schedule a call with you and they don't know how to do it, you can set up a chat. So it looks like a lot of these are free, which is nice. And this counter is pretty cool because then you can count how many people have signed up and so on, so forth. So that's a general overview. I hope you enjoyed this video and look forward to my next videos over the individual sections and how to edit the actual site. Have a good day.